Look guys, I'm back. Here I am. Here making a video about Valorant. Whoops, why am I making a video about Valorant? Well, that's a great question. Holy cow, that's a really good fetchy question.
Like, what is this? Look at this chat. Let's rush the bomb site. Blue wall. Raining smoke. Nami ult. Fucking, I don't know what that is. Fucking Nasus E all over the site. Incoming nukes. Nukes dropping down. Wall. Pushing over the rocket with rocket launcher flying over. Insane splash grenade. Fucking laser beam from the sky. This guy can't see anything. He sees blue. This guy sees yellow. He sees something. He's flash. This guy peeks. A kill. I can see. I can't see. This guy's casting a spell. More smokes. More rain. More lasers from the sky. Green. This guy's a dog. Sniper. And then the site's taken. Like, what in the fuck?
So yeah, I saw that clip and I was like, I've got to play this game. I need to know for myself if this game is like insane like that. And I wanted to know more than anything really, like, what tools does the game give the player to learn the game and figure out what's going on? Because video games nowadays are becoming so much more and more and more advanced. Not advanced, that's not the right word. They're not advanced, they're just complicated. So I booted up the game. What I found was that the game has really good tools for aim training and for helping players understand, like, capturing the sight and stuff like that and getting used to that. Oh gosh. The game actually has a casual mode, like an actual casual mode. Everybody compares it to Counter-Strike. And in Counter-Strike, the casual mode is actually 10v10. It's not 5v5. And it changes up the game completely. So if you want to play actual 5v5 Counter-Strike, the only way to practice that is in ranked and competitive. There's no casual mode for that. But in Valorant, I'll give the game this much credit. It has a casual mode. It has a swift play mode, which is like you win in 7 rounds. That was awesome. That was super awesome, and you're able to like just get through a bunch of games and like test out a bunch of stuff, and it doesn't matter because if you lose, it's not ranked. That much was awesome. Counter-Strike needs to add a better mode to that. But none of that matters. None of that fetching matters right now. None of that is important at all. The only thing that is important right now is fetching my ball sack. The main thing that I wanted to talk about, and in this whole video, the main thing that I want to talk about is the complexity of Valorant and how much does it hold the player's hand in order to get there, in order to get to the point where we can look at that video and say, okay, I understand what's all happening right now and what this player in particular should have done in order to counteract what this player was doing. So yeah, anyways, I played Valorant and this is what happened. Right there. Mollies in this game suck balls. What did that do? I don't know what any of this stuff. What is that? Wait, what is going on? Okay, there's a kill.
My territory,
Let's see if it.
my rules.
There's one. There's one more.
I
okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, I need to be saved. Yay! I still died. So yeah, the game gives you absolutely no tools in order to learn what the fetch is going on. You'll get killed by something, or something will affect you. Something's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, "What? The fetch?" There were things that I would look at, and I was like, "I don't know if I touch this, am I gonna die, or is this just like visual? Is it just a visual attack, or like if I touch it, will I die? Will it deal me damage?" The game never really gives you a whole ton of. The game doesn't specify what's going to kill you and what's not going to kill you. And then, more importantly, when it does kill you, the game doesn't say, hey, do this instead next time. It's not that I don't think that complex games are bad. I don't think that it's bad to have a bazillion things going on at the same time. I think that there's definitely a space for it in gaming. I think League of Legends is a really cool game because of that. You look at League of Legends and it's like there's so many different abilities that all the characters, there's so many characters, and then there's so many items that each character has. So then you're watching a pro tournament and it's like, wow, look at these guys with all of there's so much going on right now that we can like talk about and discuss, and there's so many decisions that they're making at any given moment, and that's really cool because that's the key factor here is the players are making more decisions, and that's what's really neat about it. But for a casual gamer, or not even just a casual, for just somebody who wants to pick up the game, it's like, what is the decision that I'm going to make I have no idea what the fetch, like, what am I, what decisions? Counter-Strike is obviously like so crazy simple, but also so incredibly complex at the same time. Because at first you're like, okay, I can throw a smoke grenade and then people can't see through it. But then you're like, I can throw a smoke grenade across the map. Okay, that's crazy. So me and my entire team can like smoke grenades across the map and then do stuff that we can throw flashbangs across the map too. We can throw all these grenades across the map in order to set up sites for us to. Oh wow, that's really cool. It's not like it's a whole new rule, but at the same time, it's there if you want to learn it. Whereas in Valorant, it's like, oh look, this ultimate just sucks you into a tractor beam so that you can die immediately. Stupid game. I think Overwatch does a pretty good job of that too. Maybe not to the same extent, because there are still like a lot of characters now in Overwatch, and it's still like, wow, what's going on? That player just did this. Okay, now I can't move. Okay, that's crazy. But also, when you look at Overwatch as its own thing, that doesn't make any sense. When I'm playing Overwatch, I'm really not thinking so much like about what the other team is doing. I'm just thinking about what my team is doing. I'm thinking we got our tank. I'm playing a healer, so I'm going to heal him. I'm also going to heal some other dudes. Oh, we have some DPS. They're going to go and attack. They're going to kill people. That's really all that it is. Overwatch is crazy. There's so many different abilities again. But like when you think about what the player's doing and what they're reacting to, it's not that crazy. Every character in the game really just does their own kind of, it's just their own way of healing or killing or shielding other people. And so when you look at another dude that you haven't seen before, but then he puts up a shield and he has a massive health bar, then it's like, okay, he's the tank, so we should focus him. And then when you see like his health bar is going up because somebody is doing something to him, then it's easy to be like, okay, there's the healer. And that's really all that there is. It's more complex than that, obviously. But I still think that it does a pretty good job of saying, look guys, this is all you really need to know for starters, and have fun with the game. I love Overwatch so much. Apex Legends is another really interesting one that kind of falls into Overwatch, where at first I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many things going on. What's this black wall? Oh, there's a gas trap? Oh, that's what I looked at and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy complex and I don't know what anything is going on. But then when you think about like each character really only has the one thing that they do, and there's only 3 characters on a team, and there's really not that many crazy characters that do crazy things. Like Gibraltar can put down a shield, Caustic puts down the gas. What's the catalyst lady? What's the one lady that puts down the black stuff? That's really it, and you don't really need to know a ton. Like, you'll learn it really fast. Whereas you think about Valorant, which has 5 players on a team, and there's constantly some crazy stuff going on. There's 5 players on a team, there's 5 players on another team, there's 10 people, and there's 10 people using all their crazy fetching abilities that do all sorts of crazy different things. That's how we got that. Yeah, anyways, I'm thinking about becoming a Roblox content channel. I'm going to be streaming exclusively Roblox content, so follow me if you want to watch me play Apocalypse Rising 2 and some Phantom Forces. We can play some Phantom Taxes. Giat, Ohio Lord Rizma, am I right?